Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to another video. So in this video is all about skip counting, and again, how mastering the art of skip counting helps you to solve multiplication problems. So in this video, I'm going to be skip counting by fives, and I'm going to show how if you can skip count from 5 to 50, you will be able to solve all of the multiplication problems within the 5-fact family. So I'm going to skip count by fives, counting from 5 to 50. Then I'm going to solve all the multiplication problems in the 5-fact family, and I'm going to end this video with some dunks on my Nerf hoop. Actually, I'm going to change it up. I'm going to hit 4 jump shots, and then I'm going to end the stream with a few dunks. But without further ado, we are going to get started. So I'm going to skip count by 5 to 50 right now. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And now I'm going to use my ability to skip count to solve all of the multiplication problems within the 5-fact family. Watch this. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And those are all the multiplication problems within the 5-fact family. So again, I was able to immediately and automatically solve all the multiplication problems just by counting by fives. 1 times 5 equals 5, because anytime you multiply a number times 1, it's always going to be the number itself. So 1 times 5 equals 5, 2 times 5 equals 10, 3 times 5 equals 15, 4 times 5 equals 20, 5 times 5 equals 25, 6 times 5 equals 30, 7 times 5 equals 35, 8 times 5 equals 40, 9 times 5 equals 45, 10 times 5 equals 50. So I encourage all of you to use this video to practice skip counting by fives and master skip counting by fives. Be able to skip count at least from 5 to 50. If you can skip count by fives from 5 to 50, you'll be able to solve all the multiplication problems within the 5-fact family. Ideally, if you can skip count from count by fives from 5 to 100, you'll be in even better shape. But if you just use this video to practice skip counting by fives from 5 to 50, it'll put you in really good shape for building your multiplication fluency. Before I switch over to dunking the basketball on my Nerf hoop, one more thing. As I've said before, multiplication, it consists of an element of rote memorization, memorizing your fact families, the repetition of practicing skip counting over and over again, and it also takes understanding the concepts and understanding the process. If you want to learn more about the process of multiplication, look at the video on the top of my playlist titled "What is Multiplication?" and that defines what multiplication is and talks more about the process for solving multiplication problems. But this was just a simple activity to build your multiplication fluency. So I thank everybody for tuning in. Now I'm going to get to the dunks. Oh, last thing. Master being able to skip count by tens before you practice skip counting by fives. My previous video on skip counting by tens and all the problems in the 10-fact family, master that first. Once you have that mastered, then work on skip counting by fives. All right, it's basketball time. Healthy body, healthy mind. So it's always good to end the day doing something where you're up, you're moving around, you're getting some exercise, you know? So I have a hoop right here. And we're going to hit 5 jump shots. We ready? Move this out a little bit. Here we go. 5 jump shots. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Still a 3. I'm only at 3 makes. They only count if they go in, right? 4. I was going to stop at 4, but why not make it not 5? 5. That's 5 makes. I'm going to dunk it for you. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great last day of the summer.